Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you another highly requested video going through all of my go-to hair care products and tools that not only keep my hair healthy, but it also preps your hair for straightener curls, leaving them perfect and lasting all day. If you've seen my straightener curls videos, whether it be here on YouTube or on TikTok and Instagram, you know I love using a flat iron to get these beautiful curls that last me multiple days. So today I'm going to be breaking down all the products I use, going from in the shower, shampoo and conditioner, to right before I curl it. I'm also going to be breaking down the differences between two different flat irons I use. So whether or not you're a beginner or a pro, hopefully these will give you the best results for your straightener curls and keeping your hair healthy. So if you're ready to get into the details, make sure to go give this video a big thumbs up and let's get started. Quick disclaimer, this is what works for my hair. It may not work for yours. I'm hoping it does, but I wanted to give a little background on my hair. I have virgin hair, meaning I've never dyed it before. This is my natural hair color, and overall my hair is pretty healthy. But one thing about my hair, and this is why I know these products really do work, is since it is virgin hair, there's no damage for the curls to really hang on to and hold on to last multiple days. So I am needing product to get my curls to last. This has been a long time coming. I used to refuse using products, and honestly, I didn't want to have to go out and buy any products. I wanted to just keep my hair healthy, not put anything in it. I was under the misconception that if you used product, it was because you had damaged hair. And since I don't, I'm like, okay, those are not for me, but now we know we need them. I need my curls lasting, and these products sure do that. That's my little disclaimer. Let's get into the products. Starting off with shampoo and conditioner, I have used this duo for years. It is by the same company. It's drugstore. It makes it so easy for purchasing. But it's the L'Oreal Elvive Total Repair shampoo and conditioner. I mean, right on the box, it does say it restores 5 signs of healthy looking hair. They have ceramides and repair concentrates. Very fancy. You can get these in a 2-pack in stores like you see here, or they also do have the big jugs to save some money and get more product. I think it was truly key for my hair to be treating it like it was damaged, even though it's not. Even if you don't have damaged hair, does not mean you can't use the product. You're basically then treating a problem before it happens. This is my go-to. I'm sticking with it. It's also drugstore, so we're not breaking the bank with this one. The next step is when you get out of the shower and your hair is still wet, you can towel dry it a little bit, but you don't want to completely dry it at this point. I'm gonna put the claim out there that as soon as I started using this product and adding this step before I curled my hair, it's really when I saw a change in the longevity of my curls and making it last, and that is using mousse. So this is my favorite, also drugstore. You're gonna notice that most of my products are drugstore products except for 1 or 2 of them. This is the Tresemme Extra Hold Mousse. It says 24-hour touchable hold and volume. It does not leave your hair crunchy. It does not leave it stiff. What you want to do is while your hair is still wet, I will spray it out on my hand and I focus on one side at a time. So you're splitting your hair down the middle so it's more manageable on either side. And then taking my fingers will rub it really from ear level down. I'm not going up here. I'm not going towards the roots. Since the curls, when you do the straightener curls, is mainly ear level down, that's where you want to focus the mousse. Anytime I've seen people apply mousse to their hair, it's always been at the top and by the roots. I think it's really to just add volume up there and add height. But for straightener curls, they're down more at the bottom, so that's where you want to focus the product. Before you brush that through though, the next product I use, and I used to be so bad at this, but you do need to be using heat protectant spray. You will notice in my videos though, I don't reapply, so don't come for me on that one. I put my heat protectant in while my hair is still wet right after the shower because it is a heat protection leave-in treatment. This one is by Redken. It's the Acidic Color Gloss Heat Protectant Treatment, and it's for shine protection and color. I don't have colored hair. If you don't have colored hair, doesn't mean you can't use the product. I love how it smells. I'm a big smell girl. The products need to smell good, so you can trust me on that one. This one smells great, and I really have noticed a difference with my hair, being that I never used to use heat protectant and I was still curling it as often as I do now. Another thing I love about this product is when I did use heat protectants and try different ones in the past, I would notice when I would bring the straightener down, it would kind of stall going down and get caught on the hair just from kind of that buildup of product. But with this one, it really does incorporate into your hair and soak in, which kind of sounds more so that it's working, which we love. So if you're looking for a good heat protectant, this is definitely the one I recommend. We're gonna keep going through the products now, but in the step for doing straightener curls, this is where I blow dry my hair and start the process of doing the curls, but we're gonna get to the tools after. Sticking with the products, and I know this one will sound so basic, but I never used to use it. I don't know why, but between the mousse and this product is what really keeps my hair staying curled for days, is Hairspray. I know it sounds silly, everyone uses hairspray, but I didn't for whatever reason. When doing the straightener curls, I section my hair into 2 parts. I straighten the bottom, spray it all with hairspray, tie it behind us, take the top down, go through the entire top layer of curls, spray it. In my opinion, you can never have enough hairspray. And this one is truly built for that because it does not leave your hair crunchy. That is the most important thing, because I have tried so many other hairsprays where you go to spray it on, especially as much as I spray on, and you go to brush out your curls and it's like trying to go through cement. We don't want that. We want to be able to brush through the curls, and this one is perfect for that. Right on the can, it says it locks in moisture and locks out frizz, and I would say they're right with that one. I absolutely love this. My last product for you, I feel like we zoomed through this, but honestly, I don't use that many products. I just use products that truly work for my hair. The last product I don't use every single time I curl my hair. I'll start using it maybe on day 2, definitely day 3 of straightener curls, because one thing about honestly any hairstyle you do and any even natural hair, it's gonna start showing after a couple days that it's not freshly washed hair, and I think that wear really shows in the ends. So that's where I started using a hair oil. I've tried some that are just advertised as hair oil. They're the most popular ones at the time, and I find it really heavy and honestly feels greasy in my hair, which sounds like a no-brainer. Like, obviously you're putting hair oil in your hair, it's oil, it's gonna be greasy. And that's what I thought until I started using this one. This is the Lola V, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I think it's the Lola V lightweight hair oil. One, smells absolutely phenomenal. The consistency of this is truly like water, and it has a dropper in there. You only need a couple drops to run through the ends of your hair, but when they say lightweight, they mean it, because not only does it feel like water, but you don't feel it in your hair. It leaves your ends looking amazing, and it is not greasy whatsoever. So you don't have to worry about clothes, it rubbing off in your clothes, or honestly, I kind of felt with other hair oils that I tried in the past, was it would almost work its way up the hair and leave my face feeling greasy. So it honestly really turned me off from hair oils, but then I started using this one and I'm in love with them again. But this is the one to get if you're in the market for a hair oil. Now for the second portion of this video, we're gonna be going through all of my hair tools that I have loved. This is targeted around my everyday hair routine, which if you're new here, I have my hair in straightener curls every single day. I have 3 tools to show you. I'm mainly gonna focus on the last 2 because it's a comparison of one straightener versus the other. But to go through this one quick, I use my Dyson Airwrap mainly as a blow dryer. I use the straightener attachment. This is completely not necessary. If you have a blow dryer, 100% do that. You don't need to spend the money on a Dyson Airwrap just to use for a hair dryer. The most important thing though is you want to get your hair completely dry before going in with your straightener for straightener curls. Next up, we have my 2 straighteners. I started doing my videos and posting my videos with this one. This is the Kristen S 3-in-1 flat iron. And then I transitioned over to this Lange one. The honest reason why I got this one over my Kristen S is I was flying home for Christmas and I somehow left my straightener at home. Don't even get me started. The comments were hilarious saying people thought this would be the first thing I packed, and honestly, I would think so too, but I somehow forgot it, and I had to Amazon Prime a straightener to my house while I was still on the plane. First world problems, I know, but I've really come to love the Lange one. I wanted to go through the differences between the 2 because one is definitely more beginner friendly than the other, at least in my opinion. In terms of the curls they'll give, they really are the same. They're both 1-inch flat irons. One is ceramic, one is titanium, I believe. The Kristen S is the one that I will say is more beginner friendly for one real reason only, and that is the end of this straightener right here. What I love about this one, what makes it beginner friendly, is it has kind of like an extension to those plates where even when the plates are heated up, you can hold on to these ends and it is not warm to the touch. On your non-dominant side, it's really hard until you get used to it to form that curl and bring the straightener around. When you want to use the ends is you're going to clamp onto your hair, and see what I mean, like your wrist is going to kind of be awkward. I will reach for this end and bring the curl around, mainly guiding it with this end of the straightener while I'm repositioning my hand. So that is why I say this is more beginner friendly, because of the fact that it has this extension and it does not get warm. So you're really able to grab onto that so you can curl the entire head of hair. The only other difference I can think of is in terms of temperature. It has 4 preset temperature settings that you can only switch between those 4, versus the Lange has a wheel on the inside where you can set it from 250 to 450 degrees, and that's Fahrenheit. I have mine set at 370, 380, and that works for my hair just fine. I don't feel like it fries it at all, which is very important. I will say though, even though this straightener does not have the extensions, I don't find it too hot and I will still reach for it to help bring that curl around. You may feel it be a little bit warm, but as long as you're not bringing your finger over and touching the plates, it's not gonna burn you. The last tool and the most basic is a wide tooth comb. This is what I use to brush out my curls because once you curl your entire head, you don't wanna leave it in ringlets. And that honestly is a really commonly asked question on like, do we have to brush it out? Do we have to comb out the curls? What if we just wanna leave it as ringlets? I'm not gonna tell you not to leave it in ringlets. However, coming from someone that used to leave it as ringlets to now someone that brushes out their curls, trust me when I say you're gonna wanna brush out your curls just for the appearance of it all. I get it because I was that way. I was like, okay, the curls look perfect now. Why would I touch them? I'm not going to touch them. They're gonna stay ringlets. We want the ringlets. No, we do not. It looks so much more natural and effortless and bouncy when you brush it out. All right, guys, that is everything I use in my hair to keep my hair healthy and prep it for straightener curls. I will have every single product and tool that I mentioned in this video linked to the description box below. Let me know in the comments what some of your favorite hair products are. I love trying new ones, and who knows, we may find a new favorite. Of course, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my new videos coming up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.